5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really don't like being on the other side. I don't like being on the other side.
Sophia.
Hey, Curtis.
How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
It's good to see you.
Nice to see you.
I thought I'd just bust in on your home away from home.
Yeah, it is a bit like that.
Are you cooking dinner?
I am cooking dinner.
Did you get enough for 2?
I'm a chronic overfeeder, so I reckon that's probably enough for 4 here.
So do you cook often?
Look, I love cooking. I'm a bit of a haphazardous cook.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting.
So what's on the menu?
Okay, so I'm going to do some beef tataki today with soba noodles because it sounds impressive.
Yep.
It's full of flavour, but it's actually a really quick and easy one to make. All right, I'm going to get you on pickle duty first.
Yeah, come on.
So, you know, just discs, thin discs.
This or this?
This or this? What's this? That looks
This
the
way
same.
or this way? I'm quite pedantic when it comes to how I want things
This is,
sliced.
I cook the exact opposite to you. But you're on pickle duty, so you're the pickle boss. I like the way that you're cutting. That's very good.
So what am I doing with the steak?
Look, so because it's just going to go for a quick sear, I reckon the fat probably needs to go.
Okay.
So I've given your beautiful slicing a little bit of a salt massage. Okay. Just going to do like a very quick pickle, essentially.
Right. Rice wine vinegar?
Not rice wine vinegar. A little bit of sugar.
Just freestyling. Tidy up.
Why, thank you.
I'll do the dishes for you, Sophia, don't worry.
That's the rule.
Is that the rule in your house?
Yeah, it is. And that's why, as you will learn, I am an embarrassingly filthy cook. Like...
So, your edamame, broccolini,
So so all of these veg are going to go with the soba noodles,
Yep.
right? Maybe just do a little knob of minced ginger and a little clove of garlic for me.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to season your steaks. Salt, white pepper. I love white pepper. I use it even like not in Asian cuisine, and then I'm just mushing seeds onto it
Yep.
in the messiest way
I
possible.
like how you're also seasoning the board with sesame seeds.
So basically, I will do a very similar dressing and dipping sauce. So it's kind of like ponzu-esque, but instead of yuzu, just lime because it's more accessible. You cleaned up too well.
Hiding things from it.
You're hiding. What are you hiding? What did you do with my vinegar? Oh.
This is why you need to be organised in the kitchen, Sophia, because otherwise you start losing things. Everything needs its place. So what went in there?
Just a little bit of like a neutral oil, peanut oil, just to even it out a bit. Sesame oil, light soy, mirin, and rice wine vinegar, which I think we need a little bit more. Actually, no, let's do lime. That's what I'm missing.
Yeah. I'll give it a little roll to soften it up so it gets a little juicier.
Do you double dip on this show?
Yeah,
Like this is my home kitchen, my home away from home.
Yeah, just don't tell anyone that you're cooking for that you're a double dipper. Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Keep in mind, I'm going to separate this. So this is going to be a half-half combo. One of them's going to have a bit of honey in it for the dressing. I reckon they can both have ginger. Okay, we will sear, and by we, I mean you will sear this meat. Plenty of oils to choose from there, probably just a little peanut.
Do you oil your steak or do you oil your pan?
I oil my pan. Okay. What do you think?
Well, I oil my steak because sometimes
there's too much oil.
There's too much oil. So you want to get that nice and hot, right?
Hot as.
Oh, look, the smoky pan. That's what you want, right?
Yeah.
You see that beautiful whisper of smoke coming off? That's what we're looking for.
Yes, we are.
Listen for the sizzle. Oh, yeah.
Love that noise.
Right. Gorgeous. It smells so good.
It does smell good.
Should I put my noodles in? Your noodles in?
Our noodles. Our noodles.
Can I teach you a little secret on cooking steak? So I turn it every 60 seconds, right? And that way you're sort of slowing down the cooking process, believe it or not. And then you flip it again. So you're sort of cooking it from both sides. And then remove it from the heat. This isn't cooked. We're only sort of halfway, but we're going to let it sit there for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And then we'll put it back in and we'll do another cook. So you rest it in the middle of the cooking and then you rest it again at the end of the
I have never done that in my entire life.
That is coming together.
I love cooking dinner for you because it ends up just being you cooking dinner for me.
So the veg and the soba noodles all together. Okay, so that's going to all strain into here.
Nice and bright and green.
Sure are. You know what? It's a good lesson because people over blanch their veg so often. Or maybe the colander is a little smaller than we should have gone for.
Help! Help! This is how I cook. That might be upsetting to you. I feel right at home.
So, noodles and veggies are blanched.
Yep.
You've cut all the spring onions and avocado.
Don't judge me.
And it looks beautiful.
Thank you.
We did just have a crew come in and clean the kitchen because I was about to start wigging out.
Thank God.
So, this is rare.
Yep, that's
how you want it,
exactly
right?
how I want it.
Always straight across the grain.
Oh, gorgeous.
See how it's pink from one side of the steak to the other?
So I'm just gonna pour some of this kind of double dressing into this little bowl.
Okay.
And then the remainder is gonna be salad dressing, essentially. So I'm gonna put some honey in here.
Yep.
And the garlic's gonna go in here. Probably need to drain the pickle.
I've never seen pickle done that way, if I'm being totally honest with you.
It's a very lazy pickle. So we're just gonna quickly cool this down so the temperature is not too different from the steak.
Yep.
And it also stops those greens from getting overcooked.
This is my worst nightmare. So, we have lovely refreshed noodles and veggies.
Very refreshed. We were gonna mix it through, weren't we? Oh my God, do you know what? Don't look. Don't look at that. Just don't look. Are you a hand mixer, a hand salad mixer?
I can do this.
All right, so I've just dished out the salad, which is now dressed. How would you like to arrange your beautifully cooked meat on that?
I would just kind of let it fall where it falls.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna just do a blob of pickles.
Go for it.
So you've got the beautiful tataki beef, got the pickles, got our salad full of greens, and then it's just a bit of a sprinkle and you're done.
Coriander
so coriander, spring onion. The seaweed should be rolled and chopped or cut. I'll leave you in charge of that. And I mean, looking at this, you would never know what a disaster I am in a kitchen.
It got made in a total pigsty.
Yes.
It looks gorgeous. Just put some sesame seeds on it for me. Just
More?
a few more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really don't like being on the other side. I don't like being on the other side. I'm gonna dip. Oh my God, it's the best thing I've ever had in my entire life. Isn't it?
Mmm. With a crunchy veg.
And it's healthy.
And then the soft
I think.
soba noodles. Oh, good job. I love the way it all works together. The flavours are fantastic. You're a great cook.
Thank you.
Very, very glad we got to do it. And if you want the recipe or any more What's for Dinner recipes, go to coles.com.au.
Cheers.